Hold on, guys. All right, we're here. Let's see here. Oh boy, where's all of my. Wait a minute. Where's. Oh, Tyler Scott. What is that? I knew I had somebody in here. How you doing, man? What's up? What is up? I lost my comments for a minute. I couldn't find where they went. I had to click on a button to make it happen. So you're over in Ventura, Tyler? What's up, John? How you doing? You got a beer in hand, John? Let me see. Got some more people filtering in here. Right on. What does this button do? I haven't messed with my StreamYard in a long time. Spitfire Kev, what is up? How you doing, buddy? Kind of doing this live right now because I kind of didn't do one on Sunday night. So I thought maybe I would make up for it on this one here. Kind of experimenting with my thing here. Standing outside the mausoleum at Grandview Memorial Park in Glendale. Very nice. And what is buggy, John? Is it the live stream? I don't usually mess with this StreamYard stuff too much, so yeah. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. I'm going to grab a beverage that I forgot to grab. Be right back. Oh, boy. All right, we're back. So what's going on, guys? Yeah, I was wanted to mess with this StreamYard thing. I haven't done it in quite a while. Michelle Clark, what is up? Well, hello from California there, Wisconsin. How you doing? Just wanted to come on and let you guys know that I'm working on some videos. I just recorded some videos yesterday. So I'm working on about 3 different videos right now. Working hard for you guys is what I'm doing right now. So tell me something good, guys. What's going on? Yeah, Tyler's out there at a cemetery today. That guy is traveling. He's a traveling man. I was literally about to film a video for you when I got the live notification. Well, thank you for taking a break filming a video. Come in. I do appreciate it. Very, very awesome of you. Thank you. I wish you'd start your own channel, damn it. Stay in front of a mausoleum as I type. Oh, right on. Yeah, Tyler, I know there's a reason why you're not doing like more online. I get it. I'm not going to put your personal stuff on blast there, but I get it. How's this live stream coming through? I'm doing it on my laptop right now. I know John said it was buggy. Does that mean there's a glitch in this live stream? I hope not. Damn it. Feral Cheryl, what is up? Yeah, Tyler is looking different. I know. I've seen Tyler's pictures lately. Tyler's looking good. Looks like You've lost a few, huh, Tyler? I could tell in your pictures I've seen. Oh yeah, Michelle, you're the one that used to live in California. I remember you commenting on my videos before, I think. Robert, what is up? Pennsylvania. Well, greetings. Tyler, that's shit. That's a sizable amount. That's a lot. And that's good for you, man, to be shedding that much. Well, thank you, Cheryl, for watching the videos. There's no thank you to me. It's thank you to you guys for watching the videos and being so supportive. About to go on that magic weight loss stuff next week. Well, make sure whatever it is, make sure you've researched it and it's safe. And there's the traffic outside driving by my apartment. You're probably going to get the outside noise from where I live, the cars driving by, but it is what it is. It's warm today, so I got the windows open. Oh yeah, Tyler, you sweating that out, man. You're sweating that weight out there in the heat. Yeah. Cheryl, I've got coming up. I think I'll probably be dropping some of these videos next week. I've got one of them is a Jewish cemetery that I went to that had some interesting mausoleums and stuff. So I'm going to be dropping that video probably next week, maybe. I might be dropping one on Friday. I'm not sure yet. I got some mausoleum videos filmed. I filmed some yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be dropping any this week on Friday, or I'm just going to start the new videos next week. I might just start the new videos next week. I'm not sure. Oh, so you kind of researched it, Tyler, talked about with your doctor. Oh, that's there you go, brother. That's important. That's good. Spitfire Kev, Scotland. Yeah, you're giving Dan a run for his money, Kev. You're traveling too. But that's good, Tyler. Congrats, my brother. Congrats. We want you around as long as possible. Oh, you got Cheryl. Yeah, you got the humidity and everything, huh? That's yeah. I don't care for humidity too much. Well, Tyler, I would tell your story so eloquently, or that how you pronounce it? I would tell your story awesome, dude. I'd make you look like $1 million. Shit, man. The way life rolls sometimes, you never know. You might be going to my grave before I go to yours, before I even get a chance to go to yours. Probably won't be on too much longer. I just wanted to jump on just because I wasn't able to do Sunday nights. I might the Sunday night chat. I don't know. I might start moving it around to a different day, maybe like this, a weekday. Just because Sunday nights at work are kind of all over the place. So I might just start moving the chat to a different day of the week and a different time slot as well. Is there a way for me to show you in the room where I am for a second? I'm on StreamYard right now, and the stream is already going, so I don't know, dude. I mean, Yeah, I don't know. I know on the native Facebook app or on I'm sorry, Facebook, YouTube, even on the computer, I think I could do a go live together. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I might be able to on here, Tyler. Hold on. Hold on. Invite guest. Hey, Tyler, what's your email? Nah, because if I do that, it's going to mess everything up. Hold on. Let's try to. Try that, Tyler, in the chat. I just put that. I put the link in the chat, Tyler. So try that link. Hope it should notify me when you try to go on, and I'll be able to bring you up on the stage. They call this the stage. This whole thing that we're looking at here. I could never get to your Sunday night ones. That's 1 a.m. here. Yeah, Kev, there's people that are telling me that. So, like I said, I might just changing the time. Tyler Scott, add to stage. What up?
Can
I can't
can you
hear.
and everybody hear me?
Oh,
It's weird. I think. Hold on. Let me close my YouTube app because I'm getting. What now? I see. I can't
although I'm
hear
not
you.
hearing you, man. I don't know.
Oh wait, there. Now I can hear you. What about now?
Yeah,
You
can't hear
can't
you.
hear me?
So you can hear Tyler? Hold on. Yeah, I can't hear Tyler.
I'm literally sitting in front of the shade, in front of the
Well, hey Tyler,
mausoleum
go ahead and
here,
just let us know where you're at, and I'll be quiet.
and it's the Hillside Memorial Park in Glendale, California. Literally, right as I'm going on live, maintenance is pulling up 20 feet away from me. I was sitting here the whole time. Nobody was around me. But it's this very tiny mausoleum from the 20s. I was just about to take a look and do a video, and I got the notification for the live. So, yeah, here, let me give you a little shot of the whole place. Very small little place, even cemetery, very small. You can even see it wall to wall. Boom, boom. This is it. A couple of football fields big. Anyways, I won't take up all your time, Tony. I'll see you back in the YouTube app.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I could. You guys can hear Tyler, but I could not hear him for some reason. I don't know if I needed maybe some headphones. I really don't know. I got to play with that setting. I think. Maybe it has something to do with the microphone I have plugged in. I don't know. But yeah, I have a microphone plugged in. So you guys can hear Tyler. That's good. Good. I'll have to go back and watch what he said. I had the volume on my computer turned all the way up as well. So I don't know what's going on with that. There's a headphone jack back here. I don't on the bottom of my microphone. So maybe that had something to do with it. There's a headphone jack, so maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe if I'm using this microphone, I'm supposed to use headphones with it because there's a on the bottom of my microphone, there's a headphone jack. So that could be the problem. Well, thank you there, Cheryl. Had a thunderstorm last night here with several roads flooded. Oh wow, that's no good, Robert. That's weird how there's some we're bone dry here in California right now. It's warm and everything. I'm hearing about storms and stuff in other parts of the United States. You know, it's a trip. Yeah, stay safe, Robert, for sure, man. Wow. Let me try. Maybe not. Hey, Tyler, you and I are gonna fool with this Streamyard thing later. We'll do like a mock video, and I'll see if that audio problem was what I'm thinking it was. We'll play with this later. How much for a 12 pack here, John? Shoot, I don't buy beer a whole lot. Uh, Probably depends on what you're buying as well. Here to our third heat wave now. Yeah, Kev. It's been warm here too, but nothing like extreme. We haven't had any 100-degree weather. The closest we got was the week before last. On Saturday, the Saturday before last, we were up to 92 degrees, and that was it. Our summer so far has been fairly mild. You know, nothing major. You know, no sleep lost at night. It seems to cool off at night quite a bit. So yeah, Lisa, what is up? Lisa D. Lisa and Tyler have researched and greatly helped this channel a lot. So thank you, both of you guys. A terrible trio. It's 33 Celsius here today, going up to 38 over the weekend. What was your most shocking moment? Um, shocking moments. I don't know. Maybe like that. Like I said, I've talked about this before. By the time around certain graves, it doesn't happen often, but a couple of times it's happened where I felt like a presence around me, at certain graves. But it's only happened a couple of times. Um, that was pretty shocking. That bothered me. It was a new experience for me. Um, and one of the other shocking times is when I peeked into a window of a mausoleum in Oakland, California. And I put this up on my channel before too. When you peek through the window of the door, the casket is inside. It's not even encased in the wall or anything. It's just sitting there on a stand. And I think there was like a couple of them on either side of the room, just behind the door. That was pretty shocking too. Yeah, Tyler's a bit of a weirdo, but it's okay. What's up, Jeff? Right? Your name is Jeff, correct? I hope your name's Jeff. I'm not insulting you there. That's you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Right. Well, thank you for coming by, my friend. Just doing a little. I usually do these on Sunday nights, but my Sunday night was kind of a little all over the place, so I'm kind of doing it right now. Making up for a makeup stream for Sunday. All right, Tyler. Thank you for coming by, my friend. Tyler is my Southern California cemetery connection when I am not out there. He's the one that gets me some videos and stuff from out there, which I plan on going back to Southern Cal pretty soon. Hopefully the fall maybe. And Jeff, where are you stationed? Where is your home? I know you go different places, but are you Los Angeles as well? Have I ever been kicked out of a cemetery yet? For no, actually, I was. I guess I was, but it was understandable. I was doing a live stream in the South San Francisco Colma area, and I was unaware that the cemetery was closing. They closed at like 4 p.m., and I was doing a live stream there. It was Hills of Eternity where Wyatt Earp is, and I was doing a live stream, and they came by on the golf cart and told me to get out because they were closing. I was like, whoa, okay. I guess I forgot what time they closed or something, but they closed a little earlier than the rest of the cemeteries in Colma, and they told me to get out. But other than that, I've had security ask me what I'm doing. That was at it was the San Jose, California, at what was it, the Mission Cemetery in San Jose. I can't remember the exact name of the cemetery. It escapes me now. I had a security come up on a golf cart and ask me what I'm doing. And then once they questioned me, they grilled me, they left me alone. But they were like, so if I go on YouTube right now, I'm going to find you. I'm like, yeah. They were like tripping. Um, and I don't know what their problem was. Somebody must have said out there's a guy over there filming, you know. This public filming thing, people get all freaked out over. I'm sure some of you guys have seen these videos where these First Amendment auditors go out and they film in public places and just watch people freak out, you know. I'm stationed out of the Tampa area now. Oh, right on. That's a better reason that may have. Yeah. Someone needs to come to Virginia and cover Hollywood. It's in Richmond, Virginia, and huge. Well, I hope to start getting on the road. I'm working on for this year. My goal is to get a passport. I don't have a passport because I've never traveled abroad like that before. I'm just a domestic traveler mostly my whole life. I would like to work on getting a passport and getting out and doing stuff in the coming years. Maybe go over to the UK and go find Dan, from Dead Good Walks. There's famous there. Okay. Cheryl, like just throw out throw out some names. Who's over there? We got a few out here. We got over in the Colma area, we've got two presidents at the cemetery in Richmond too. Okay. We got people, we got Joe DiMaggio out here. We got Abigail Folger. We've got Wyatt Earp, Bill Graham is in one of the Jewish cemeteries. I think it was the Eternal Home Cemetery. He was a concert promoter. He's out here. There's just all kinds of. There's several. Yeah, but the goal is. Oh, Catherine Shellard, what is up? I'm sorry, I missed you coming in. Oh yeah, she is in Palo Alto, Jeff. At Altadena Cemetery. She's in the mausoleum. But yeah, she's out here too. There's all kinds of people out here. What's going on, Liz? Well, thank you. Backdrop's a little wonky right now. I got to master this StreamYard thing better. I was hoping to have the background underneath this one. As you can tell, it's two different pictures here. So hopefully I can master this StreamYard thing. I don't mess with it too often. And then I got to get this audio issue fixed too. What is my favorite grave site? Um, it's not anybody famous. It's not even in use right now. In Colma, California, at Cypress Lawn, there is this outdoor mausoleum area that kind of goes underground. They have it locked off. You can't go in there. It's this outdoor mausoleum, and they have like stairs that go down, brick stairs that go down to the lower level. And the banisters are actual like are it's of course it's wood, but the banisters look like they just came off a tree. Like they didn't mess with the wood too much. You could tell it was like a tree branch that they didn't fashion into any kind of shape. It was just a tree branch that they made into railings and stuff. And I guess they stopped using this mausoleum area in the 1980s because I guess they said unstable water tables. So the people that were down there, they had to take out and move, and it's all fenced off now. You can't go in there. But if it's one of those things where if the cemetery would clean it up, because there's a lot of overgrown trees in there now, if they were to clean it up and redo it, it would be a beautiful area. But it's off limits. There's been a couple of YouTube videos from people surface where they trespass and go down there. There's a lot of graffiti down there, unfortunately. But I wish the cemetery at some point would clean it up and reopen it just for people to go down there because they do tours at Cypress Lawn as well. And that would be an awesome addition to their tour. Yeah, that's they call it was nicknamed the Mystic Crypt. I think the official name of it is the Fern Grotto. It's behind a cage door. You can't go in there. People, like I said, people have trespassed over the years, and there's been a couple of videos surface, but those videos have disappeared. So I don't know if they were forced to take it down because the cemetery saw that and got pissed off. I don't know. Alden Arro, 1918 to 1993, broadcast journalist Carl William Ackerman, 1890 1970, journalist, author, and oops. But yeah, that's my favorite area of pretty much any cemetery I've been in. Um, but there's all kinds of just beautiful stuff at a lot of the cemeteries I've been to. It's kind of hard to nail down just one. But I guess that would be because I'm the most fascinated with. I even offered the cemetery, like I gotta try to do like a crowdfunding thing to try to raise money to clean that up, but they didn't take me up on it. William Koza, what's going on, man? But right now there's no intention of them to even want to clean it up right now. I guess it's a danger too because it goes downstairs, and I guess it would take a lot to clean it up. And right now it's probably like a hazard to have anybody go in there. I think I'd offered if they would let me go in there, I would sign a waiver, and wear a hard hat and stuff. But so I could go down there and film. But they of course didn't take me up on that either. But it is what it is. Going well, William. But I have a video of it up on my channel. Can't remember the title of the video. That's horrible, I know, but maybe I'll post it in my community timeline later. Have you been to the Midwest to see cemeteries there? Actually, no, Liz. I don't think I have. No. They also do a ghost tour. Oh, very nice. I did one of those in New Orleans when I was there a couple of years ago. It was a nighttime like cemetery ghost kind of tour kind of thing. It was fun. But yeah, like I said, I'm working on getting. I'm just now working on getting my real ID so I could travel. Because after what May 5th, you need the real ID to get on a plane. I just now because my driver's license expires in September. I just now made an appointment. I paid online, but I made an appointment to get my real ID. Take the documents down there to get them. And I've also got from the post office. I went and got a passport application. So, like I said, I'm working on getting stuff together so I can travel more and travel abroad. Hasn't been covered, but it isn't covered. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind, Cheryl. Right on. Advertised, but no videos. Okay. I'm researching a gentleman who is very important to the history. Pennsylvania. Can't spell it, but I'll do it for you. Well, Kevin, it's up to you, man. Well, thank you. I can't even pronounce that. Good, that will be great. See, you're different. Yeah, Liz, for sure. Like I said, California's fun, but I need to start branching out more. If I want to grow this channel more, I got to start branching out more and doing more. I'm a part-time YouTuber. I mean, I only have so many hours in the day, and I try to provide what I can that in the Bay Area or close to home here. But I know deep down, I'm gonna have to start traveling more. Are you going much in the United States to film? Am I going much? Yeah, I think so. Is he buried? He is buried at the Isle of Wight, Pennsylvania. Oh, oh, Jeff. Speaking of Chicago cemeteries, I got this whole thing in my mind planned about those. Um, I have. I love travel by train. I have an Amtrak credit card that I have a bunch of points on that never expire. So my plan at some point is to go to Chicago, do it on the Amtrak, where I just use all my points, get a compartment, do a round trip, and go to Chicago and go to some of those cemeteries. Because yes, some of those cemeteries I have seen on other videos and pictures and stuff. Some of those cemeteries are incredible, you know. And then on the train, I could probably do videos for my other channel, my travel activities kind of channel. I could do videos of the train as well, and maybe some stuff around Chicago for the other channel as well. So we'll see. Yeah, solid plan. Yeah, I love traveling by train. My wife does not have the patience for that. So I know that would be a solo trip for me. I know that. He's on the Isle of Wight where I live. He was one of the founders of Pennsylvania. You have to go to Graceland, Rose Hill, and Mount Carmel. Yes, I've seen Mount Carmel, and it is impressive, my friend, for sure. But Jeff, I would like, if you could at some point, I would like to get you on my podcast, for us to wrap. At some point in the future, I just started a podcasting thing. I've kind of dabbled in it the last 2 or 3 years, but I'm kind of wanting to restart it again and get some guests. 12 watching, 6 thumbs up. Yes. For some reason, live streams just don't get a whole lot of love. I don't know if people just want to see the cemeteries or YouTube doesn't push these live streams as much. But I noticed other channels too. A lot of live streams don't get a lot of love for some reason. I want to go to I think Atlanta. There's some cemeteries in Atlanta. Oh, really? Yeah, a Ted Bundy survivor. Oh man, I gotta check that out. That's interesting. That's very cool. 12 up right now. Well, right on, Liz. We're number 6, Kev. Oh, right on. Yeah, I would like to have like my fellow creators. Yeah, yeah. You know what, Jeff? I think the problem is the channels, not just cemetery channels, but any channel that has successful live streams. It seems like they've established their channel from day one as a live streaming channel, and and I'm sure you're the same. You're more of a vlog channel where you film them ahead of time. So we haven't established our channel as a live streaming channel. So I guess YouTube doesn't push it because it's something different. And if you've noticed, sometimes if you do something different on YouTube, it's like they don't know what to do with it, and it just doesn't get a lot of views. Over the course of like a week, I might get some views on this live stream, but initially, no, I don't get a whole lot of views on those. My neighbor's ex worked with Bundy at a call center. Yeah, that guy. That's another guy that was insane, man. Jeez. All right, Cheryl. Thank you. Yeah, that's why my out and about channel, Jeff. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like I do different stuff. I do travel stuff, but I do other activity. It's out activities, but it's not one like single niche kind of thing. So that channel, I'm probably gonna have a hard time with that channel as well, doing anything because it's all different sometimes. My lives get thumbs downs from regular viewers. See, they want to see just all the other stuff that you provide. They don't want to see that. Bye, Cheryl. Thank you for stopping by. The unheard voice. What is up? How are you? Yeah. So yeah, I think the key is you got to establish a channel as a live streaming channel from day one. But I notice when I do the cemetery walks live, they get a decent amount of people and views. But when I do these sit downs, nah, nobody cares. But I do them because I would like to touch base with people that subscribe to me. So of course I do these sit downs too. Haven't done a cemetery walk in a while, only because sometimes I do it through like my GoPro. I'll sync my phone to my GoPro and go live through my GoPro. And sometimes my GoPro is really temperamental and won't sync with my phone. And then if I do the live stream on my phone, then you get the grainy, shaky thing going on when I'm walking. So I haven't had a cemetery live in a while, which I love doing those. But sometimes that GoPro is super temperamental. Yeah, for sure. Get to know the audience, people who are kind enough to hit that subscribe button, the people who are kind enough to hit the thumbs up and watch and comment. And I would love to do more lives, and get everybody in here. I'd like to get like 100 people in here. I'd love to, but like I said, they just don't get a whole lot of love on these sit downs. I'm okay just sitting and practicing piano prior to my lesson. Oh, very nice. Jeff, the GoPro, there is an app called, I think it's a GoPro app. It's called Quick, I think. And basically, you use your hotspot on your phone to connect to your camera, and you set up the live stream through the GoPro app, and you log into your YouTube account. And once it's all synced, you set the live stream in your app and everything. Maybe it's the hot spot that's kind of temperamental, but sometimes I can't get my camera to sync. But the quality of the live stream is phenomenal. It's GoPro quality. The clarity of the picture, the smoothness of when you're walking, it's all there. It's all beautiful. But on the phone, taking a couple steps on the phone, you're like, bop, 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 bop. You do that bouncy thing on the phone. So that's why I don't like doing lives on my phone too much when I'm walking. And I think you could do a live on. I have an Osmo Pocket 3, and that takes great video too. And I do believe there's a way to go live on that too. But I think that is a little bit more involved. tech wise. Yeah, Jeff, get the app, the GoPro app. It's called Quick, I think. It's in your phone. You put it in your phone. You can log on to your YouTube channel through that, and then use your hotspot to connect to the camera. What's up, Tyler? Welcome back. Oh, a single shot video? Right on. I do that a lot, Tyler, now. I used to stop, now I just do a lot of single shot videos myself. Oh, I'm old, but I play piano like a 4.5-year-old. Well, you know what? You're probably doing better than me, unheard voice. I probably would play a piano like a -0. You know, I am not musically inclined in any fashion at all. Oh, right on, Tyler. Time for dinner. Glad to catch you live through. Reach out. We get a. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it, my man. And I'll be talking to you soon. That's exactly right, Kev. You're never too old to learn anything. That is the dead honest truth. Then, if any of you guys are not subscribed to, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Fredzel Productions, subscribe to this guy. He does awesome content as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna roll now, guys. Myself, I gotta get thinking about dinner, making dinner. My wife is working right now, so I'm gonna be a good husband and actually start making some dinner. I got to figure it out what we're having. Don't know what we're having yet, but I got to figure it out. So thank you guys for coming in and joining me on this little live stream. You guys are greatly appreciated. And I'll be talking to you soon with another video. Peace out. See, this background messes with my fingers. Peace out. There's a piece right there. Okay. Bye, guys.